What's up, guys? RV Tech Pro. Got the loadout video coming at you. So get them a little closer together, get them in the shot. All right, so I got the Vito bags all loaded out. I've been using them for this week since I had them, and they've been working out great. So let's take a look at what I have in them. We'll do the small bag first, and for the big bag, I'm gonna have to put you on the tripod because it's gonna take two hands. But small bag, I think I can manage. So on the side, what I have is I got one of my headlights. This bag I have set up, by the way, for electrical, which is a big part of working on an RV. A lot of the problems you're gonna have is gonna have an electrical component, or it's gonna be electrical in nature. So it's very important, and it's been working out great to have that quick little electrical go bag where I can just take some quick tested measurements, have the tools to be able to get in there without having to, fumble around the truck and getting stuff out of the DeWalt tough boxes and things like that. Having it all nice and set without having to grab that guy is nice. So another flashlight, got a snap-on flashlight here. On this spot, I'm gonna clip on one of my impacts. So I'll probably be taking one of the impact drivers, reinstalling the clip onto it, and because I took all the clips off from working at the dealerships, they just were bulky inside of the toolboxes. But the space that they have for a tape measure, I'm gonna actually clip one of my impacts onto there. So that's what'll be there. Right now I'm just grabbing it and taking it with me. There's no place in this bag to fit an impact, so you gotta clip it on or D-ring it on and have it hanging. And they do have this nice guy right here for like the tape and stuff. I might come up with a solution with that. And I have my wire strippers. These are the automatic, more heavy duty ones, the Kleins. I have that in here. That's the only thing I have in this pocket other than a Sharpie marker. Okay, on the back, what I have is electrical test leads. So all the silicone leads and connectors, that's what's in here. So in the back, I have my electrical test leads. That's the only thing that's in there. The pocket is kind of set up for like a tablet or something. I don't need a tablet in doing what I'm doing. So I just use it for the test leads. It makes a nice little spot for all my bag of different test leads. Spinning it on around, I got a pry bar, 1/4 inch flathead screwdriver. I got the snap-on cordless, test light. Uses your body as a ground instead of having to find the ground. You just kind of touch the ground with your other hand. It's quick. Robertson number 2 bit, and then I have this multi-set of bits from Harbor Freight with a bunch of different bits in it. Works out great in this bag because it's so flat and compact. So that works out great in here. But my main one, this is a snap-on bit. I use it the most, so I have a high quality one for the Robertson number 2 because I use it the most. All right. Pry bar back in there. Screwdriver back in there. All right. Other than that, what I have on the side is a very good cobalt flashlight. It's a stick light that I broke recently. The screw, I'll probably buy this again. I could probably fix it. The screw, when I was putting it in the bag, it broke The little plastic is just cheap plastic, but other than that, the light has been great, and I've had it for a long time. It's very bright, has that thin, and it's rechargeable, micro USB. But yeah, other than that part that I broke is good. I'll probably just replace that light because it is a good light and it didn't cost a lot of money, and I've gotten good service out of it. And I probably can super glue it together and fix it, but I don't want to be fumbling with something that might come apart while I'm trying to work. Other than that, I have a, see, the pockets are so tight, it's hard to get stuff in and out. But this one's not broken. That's how you change the battery in this south wire. It's a no contact voltage detector. And get that back in there. All right. So, and then it also has a little flashlight built into it. So on the front, I just got some electrical tape hanging off of the handle. That's what this thing is for your different tapes and whatnot. I just put it right there. Like I said, I might have other plans for that other one as far as with a drill solution, impact gun solution. In the back, in this little flat pocket, that's not good really for anything other than some business cards. So I have business cards back there. So on a quick job, and I'm in there before I forget, get a customer the business card, you know, ask for the Google review, get them to scan the code and keep it moving. Then I have, to save space and not have a lot of different screwdrivers, I have my snap-on multi-ratcheting screwdriver in here with a lot of different tips in there. Then I have my Fluke 107 multimeter in here. My Van Plier screw extractor pliers right here. Spring loaded. These are great. Get you out of a bind. Then I have some Tecton slip joints, the larger ones. All right, so those are like a 10-inch. And I have a snap-on needle nose. I have a pick, heavy-duty Husky straight pick. And in front of the snap-on needle nose, I have this little small pair of snap-on slip joints, great for pulling fuses and stuff, especially in a little tight spot. Then I have my Milwaukee. It's basically wire strippers, but it's really like a multi-tool because it's a good little electrical multi-tool. It's basically wire strippers, but it has the that tip. It's very good pliers, you know, fuse pullers, and just bending the wire so that you can prep up an electrical connector. Has a little bolt cutter on there. These have been very good. I've had them for a long time. I would highly recommend these. These are very good. And then I have some Knipex Cobras. These are some of the best water pump pliers you can buy. I mean, they just are. It is what it is. And what else is down in there? Multimeter. Turn that off. Oh, it's just just a big built like band for holding stuff. I like seeing them like that actually. I see what they are, and if I have the space like I do for that. Screwdriver back in there. Okay, what else do we have? So in front of that, I have the snap-on crimper strippers. These are pretty awesome too, guys. They're not that big, so anything like 10 gauge and under, these would be fine with, especially with crimping. I probably wouldn't want to crimp 10 gauge with these. I probably want to do 12 gauge and under as far as the crimping. It will crimp 10 gauge, but it's gonna be hard. And then it has the strippers and it has a little cutter. I need to get up with my snap-on guy today. I'm gonna warranty these out. You see those two little cuts? So I was trying to cut a zip tie with it the other day, and it was having a hard time because the cutting knives are damaged. And anyway, my last set of pliers, which is another set of strippers. So it is the electrical bag. I have 3 different sets of strippers, and these crimpers are more heavy duty on here. They're in the back, so I would probably use these for my 10 gauge. And then again, these, whereas the other ones are not, these are spring loaded and also has the grip for pliers, fuse pulling, things like that. So I really like those snap-ons. And I don't have the part numbers on all of this stuff, guys, because I use these a lot and they rub off. All right. Other than that, in this front pocket, I have just another little bit set, short bits, little weird bit check, and it has the little 1/4 inch, which I use that just on 1/4 inch fasteners and water heaters and stuff like that. That comes in really handy. And the normal bits, stars, Phillip 1, 2, a couple flat. So I probably have a couple other little bits in here because it does have bit storage in there for like mid-lengths. So I'll end up filling that out with some mid-length bits. And that's it. That's the electrical bag. I'll get my fluke back in here. That's the electrical bag. And it's lightweight, easy to carry, and it has been working out great for me. Really speeding, it has really sped up my time. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the big bag. So I gotta get you on the tripod. Let's see. Half the time when I try to do this,